Welcome back to Cooking with Gerald. On today's episode, it's all about the brassicas. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, you're about to discover how easy and rewarding it can be to grow your own brassicas in containers. Today, let's unlock the secrets of growing brassicas, like broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and kale, in containers. These nutrient-packed veggies thrive even in small spaces, making them perfect for urban gardeners or anyone with limited room. Even with just a balcony or patio, you can harvest fresh veggies right outside your door. Imagine stepping out and picking crisp greens for your next meal. No backyard required. Choose a pot at least 5 gallons for broccoli or cauliflower, 3 gallons for kale or small cabbages, but bigger is always better. Larger containers mean more room for roots, better moisture retention, and healthier plants overall. Ensure your container has drainage holes to prevent root rot. Good drainage is essential for happy, thriving brassicas, so don't skip this step. Skip garden soil. Use a high-quality potting mix with peat moss, compost, and perlite for drainage and healthy roots. This blend keeps your plants well-fed and helps avoid compacted soil, which can stunt growth. Compact or dwarf varieties are best for containers. Tritichinco broccoli, snowball cauliflower, dwarf blue curled Vates kale, or golden acre cabbage. These varieties are bred for smaller spaces and still deliver big on flavor and nutrition. These choices maximize your chances of a successful, bountiful harvest. With the right foundation, you'll be amazed at how much you can grow in just a few pots. With the right setup, you're ready to start your container gardening journey. Gather your supplies, pick your favorite varieties, and get excited for fresh, homegrown produce. Next, let's talk about planting and sunlight. 2 more keys to container gardening success. Timing is everything. When it comes to growing brassicas in containers, planning ahead makes all the difference. Knowing when to start your seeds or set out seedlings can mean the difference between a bountiful harvest and a disappointing season. Brassicas, like broccoli, kale, and cabbage, thrive in cool weather and don't do well in the heat of summer. They love those crisp, mild days. Plant your seeds in late summer for a fall harvest, taking advantage of the cooling temperatures as summer fades. Or, get a jump on the season by planting in early spring for crops that will be ready to pick in early summer before the weather gets too hot. Start seeds indoors 4-6 weeks before you plan to transplant them outside. This gives your plants a head start and helps them grow strong before facing the elements. Or, if you want to save time, buy healthy seedlings from a nursery for an instant boost. Plant seeds about a 1/2 inch deep in moist, rich potting mix, making sure they have enough space to grow. Once seedlings sprout, thin them out so only the strongest remain. This helps each plant get enough nutrients and space. Or, if you're using nursery starts, gently transplant them into your container, being careful not to disturb their roots. Water thoroughly after planting to settle the soil, reduce transplant shock, and help roots establish quickly. Place your pot where it gets at least 6 hours of direct sunlight daily. South-facing spots are ideal for strong, healthy growth. Brassicas need plenty of sun to form healthy heads and lush green leaves, so don't skimp on light. With the right timing, preparation, and a little attention, your plants will get off to a strong start and reward you with a beautiful harvest. Now, let's keep your plants thriving with proper care and a watchful eye as they grow. Consistent watering is crucial for healthy plants. Check the soil in your containers every day, especially during warm or windy weather when it can dry out quickly. When the top inch feels dry to the touch, water deeply so moisture reaches the roots, helping your plants develop strong, resilient growth. Container plants depend entirely on you for nutrients. About a month after planting, begin feeding them with a balanced liquid fertilizer every 2 to 3 weeks to support steady, vigorous growth. Choose a nitrogen-rich fertilizer to encourage lush, leafy growth in broccoli, kale, and cabbage. These nutrients are especially important for leafy vegetables. Keep an eye out for pests like cabbage worms and aphids. Inspect both sides of the leaves regularly and remove any you find by hand to prevent infestations from spreading. For extra protection, use a floating row cover or mesh netting to shield your plants from insects while still letting in sunlight and rain. Arrange your pots with enough space between them to allow for good air circulation, which helps prevent fungal diseases and keeps your plants healthier overall. Regularly remove weeds and fallen leaves from around your containers to keep the area tidy and reduce competition for nutrients and water. Remember, healthy leaves are your plant's power source. Gently clean off dust and make sure they get plenty of sunlight for maximum energy production. By following these simple routines and paying close attention to your plant's needs, your brassicas will thrive and reward you with lush, vibrant growth. And now for the best part. After all your care, it's time to harvest and enjoy the delicious results of your hard work. Harvest time is here. For broccoli, cut the central head when it's tight and deep green, before florets separate or yellow. After harvesting the main head, keep watering. Side shoots will grow for extra mini harvests. For cabbage, pick when the head feels firm. For kale, harvest outer leaves as they mature. Homegrown brassicas are fresher and tastier than store-bought. Enjoy the unbeatable flavor. The pride of growing your own food is a reward in itself. Start with just 1 or 2 pots and learn as you go. Container gardening is easy, fun, and possible in any space. Grab a pot, some soil, and a seedling. Your fresh harvest awaits. Happy gardening. 11. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.